Guys, it's Aaron. I play Magic way too much. Okay, Oath of Gatewatch 2 had a question about Tyrant, and we are going to cover the win with 90 or more, and I'm going to use Liliana 2. Now, I'm using the basic deck I've used before. It has 3 kill creature spell cards. It has Grotesque Mutilation, which is going to add life, which is going to be really, really important to us, and it has zombies. And so even if some of them are killed, hopefully they come back right away. So this is a very good start, and we'll see where it goes. And my kind of plan is to... whatever that was, I'm going to let that go. That was kind of a weird glitch on the screen, wasn't it? So, well, my plan is to save the gain life cards for the end unless I have to use them. And that way I can gain the most life. And if I can get this third ability out, where when a creature dies, I get 4 2/2s, then I can really get ahead of the game because I'll start killing my own creatures, and then I'll gain enough life to avoid this 6 damage killing my creatures. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so this is not going to work. So next turn, he's going to do 6 damage to all my guys, and that's going to hurt. But let's do that. So I'm going to get an 8/8 when that happens. And let's avoid that. That's going to die next turn anyway. Oh, and actually that may give me an 8/8, which actually saves my Colossus down there at the bottom. So that worked out a few different ways, and that is just fantastic. This is actually a little better than I thought it would work. I remember last time I had a little bit of trouble getting this. And now I'm going to get 8/8 more. So this is actually going to turn out really good. Originally, I was thinking that I would use Kyora for this, because I have a few green spells that gain life for me. But I decided to do this instead because the zombies regenerate. So the tough part, though, is over 90 life. And, uh-oh. Yeah, over 90 life is going to hurt me. It's going to be really tough. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to use that yet because I don't have to. And I'm not going to use that yet. And they are going with red, and I don't need any. So let's just get rid of some red on the table. Well, he's going to get me down to 80, or actually, 74 life here. But we can get that back pretty easy. And if you don't have these exact cards, you can do kind of a similar idea. Like I said, Kyora would probably work. Unfortunately, you can't use Sorin because Sorin doesn't even have 90 life. But there's a few different combinations that would work that bring creatures back or whatever that would really work with this combination. And I do like Liliana 2. She starts with 114. Liliana 1, you could kind of do the same thing, but wouldn't quite be as effective. So let's, since we have another one of these grotesque mutilations, let's use the first one and just get back to full life. And right now, if we're doing 52 damage a turn, we're done in 3 turns. And that's going to be one of the faster ones. I actually don't want that to cast. Okay, down to 2 turns. And it's fantastic, easier than I thought. I'm going to end with full life, well, -6. minus 12. Well, all you gotta do is just have a plan, right? And it falls apart. But let's see what happens. So we're gonna kill that. Okay, this is gonna work out still. I'm over 90. And I'm going to do 32 damage. Actually, grotesque mutilation is going to save me right here. My wife's laughing because how is grotesque mutilation going to save you? Well, it is, because I'm only going to do 32 damage, and now I'm going to do 35. And in with full life. And there we go. So that is the second hardest challenge in the whole event, and we just did it in whatever that is, 5 minutes or something like that. So people were asking about how to accomplish it, and there it is. I got it on the first try. A little bit of luck, but you can kind of see my thought process and use Liliana too, and there's some other planeswalkers that'll work out too. I'm going to hopefully make another video for the KOZ, however you say it. And you notice we need 6 more points. We're going to need the first 2, and we can skip the cast 10 or more spells, even though that's probably the easiest one in there. Yeah, because we'll be killing lots of creatures. Thanks, guys, and talk to you next time.